Hey there, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Thank you guys so much for being here. To my returning viewers and subscribers, those that have booked personal readings, I love and appreciate each and every one of you. If you are interested in booking a personal reading, the link is in the description box down below. My offerings and availability is limited at this time. Things are changing up in my calendar, and so if you'd like to book a personal reading, a recorded reading, now would be your chance to get in there before I change everything up. So if you're new to me, welcome. Thank you guys for checking out the channel. I hope that this resonates with you. I do read intuitively, so don't just go based off what you see here. I will have several messages throughout. So your major arcanas here, the Emperor and the Moon card right off the bat. Similar cards from your fellow water signs as well. So the Emperor, the Moon card, the Four of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and Five of Wands. I do get this very strong feeling that, and I heard it this way, trouble in paradise, okay? So if you are recently married, if you are recently engaged, if you are newlyweds, whatever it may be, or if you're just in a relationship where you've had a little bit of struggles, especially if you are seen as the couple that has it all, or, you know, the couple that everyone looks up to. I do feel that there are some, okay, I just heard hidden agenda. There is someone here with a hidden agenda, whether that is someone that has a hidden agenda in regards to you or vice versa. So this relationship could be, and I've had this message for you guys before in prior years, but this relationship could be of convenience or a connection where you both play specific roles in each other's lives. You both have something to gain. It's not just solely about love and you know, some sort of intimate connection, but I do feel like perhaps you have a family business together, or the person that you're with would be ideal for taking over the family business, because maybe that'll be the way that you inherit the business. I just feel like there's this energy of business and love being married, right? So you could be engaged, you could be married, but there is a connection in this relationship between business, career, work, money, and your love life. So for some of you, it's all intertwined, right? I do feel like there's a little bit of weariness here about whether or not you'll be able to live up or fill the role of whose ever role you're taking over, right? Perhaps someone has retired out. They've chosen you to be the next in line, the one to take over, the next one to be the CEO. I feel like there are situations about, or there are things about this job or this company that you're not aware of. And at the same time, I think that there's also a little bit of fear and anxiety about, I'm hearing if they only knew, truth coming out about a situation. Maybe you don't have a good track record when it comes to, you know, getting along with people or management, or maybe you've had, you know, troubles in the past managing women, right? I get that feeling here. There's a little bit of resistance, and there's like this part of you that's like, well, I want to be a great leader. I want to be, you know, the best CEO, the best supervisor, whatever it may be. But there is a part of you here that's like, is this all going to be worth my trouble, right? Look at that. The World and the Tower card. The Tower is your energy, Scorpio. And as a major arcana, that is like a force to be reckoned with. So moving on to this next chapter of your life is definitely going to bring a big, huge shakeup, either to your relationship or to the business altogether. You may be stepping into the role of the Emperor or Empress, male or female, doesn't matter, but like the CEO, the head honcho, the boss, right? And I feel like you've got some viewpoints, you've got some ideas, some valid viewpoints and ideas, some constructive criticism, whatever it may be. Just be mindful of your delivery, of your tact, because I feel like it may not be well received in certain circumstances, right? I also feel that there's a little bit of fear and anxiety from the other people as well. Like, oh my gosh, what's that person going to be like once they take over? Okay. Now, to shift away from business and career, although I do feel like for some of you, this is a combination of the two, where business and love, partnership are married here. Someone here could be really just looking to have the experience and gain wisdom through like a family business. Maybe it's your family business and your partner wants to know more about it, or maybe it's your partner's family business and you really want to know more about it. You really want to immerse yourself and be a part of it. There's again, I keep getting this feeling of fear of like, I got to be careful where I show my face, because I cannot show weakness. I cannot show fear or anxiety or stress. I cannot show that perhaps I'm not as confident or knowledgeable as others here, right? So I'm also hearing the word nepotism, okay? So if there is someone else that ideally would have been the replacement manager, lead, CEO, whatever it may be, I feel like there is a part of you, or this could be your partner, who is feeling like, well, I know so-and-so should have been next in line. I hope that they're not going to give me a hard time. I hope that we can work together. And so it may appear like everything is okay on the outside for the sake of morale, company morale, or, extended family or other employees. But there is very strong conflict here, an inner conflict, and it can lead to, again, big tower moments, explosive behavior, arguments. It can lead to somebody suddenly quitting or leaving a company, right? Yeah, Seven of Wands. This is someone who knows that they're in the right, who stands by their word, their worth, their experience, who will probably fight for this lead role, whether that is you or your partner or the other person that's involved here. I do feel like there's going to be some sort of compromise here about the responsibilities and title and perhaps compensation as well. Okay. So I can see that coming to a little bit of a resolution. However, it still leaves like a chip on this person's shoulder, whoever that may be. Yeah. See? Four of Cups. It leaves like that feeling of dissatisfaction. Like, yeah, you're just saying this or doing this or offering me that just to kind of shut me up. But we all know that I'm the one that should be in that position. And so whatever you're offering me, well, it's not enough. It doesn't really make me feel better is how I'm hearing it. Okay. Now the World card along with the Tower card, my goodness. Not only are you stepping into a whole new chapter, I mean, it's remarkable the impact that is about to make in your life, as well as the impact you will make on other people's lives. I mean, this is like a shock to the core, a shock to the company. I'm hearing a shock to the family, company morale as well. So just be careful if you have a little bit of a reputation, especially if you're kind of flirtatious with many people. I just be careful of what kind of rumors will go about, because I get this feeling of someone wanting to tarnish your reputation. Okay. Yeah. The Hanged Man. So yeah, that can keep you feeling like you don't have a leg to stand on, and you're not quite sure if you can really progress or put in more work into this company. Is it going to be worth it? Are you going to fully inherit it? Or are you still like in a position where you're putting in a lot of work, and yeah, granted, the compensation might be great, but it's not your company per se. I'm also hearing, be careful. Someone may try to maneuver a way to undermine, but underhandedly take away the company or take away that position. And this is a very specific reading. I'm sorry if it's not resonating with a lot of you. But even if it's not like a family business, it just feels like there's this energy of hierarchy and those below getting along better than someone who really doesn't have the real qualifications. And I do feel like there is the energy of digging for dirt on someone, right? To make them look bad, tarnishing their reputation. What is the rest of the outcome here with that? I'm going to just pull one more. Queen of Swords. Yeah, I told you. So if you know, you are dealing with that energy of, you know, someone wanting to find some dirt on you, or you're looking for dirt on someone, and you're trying to stake claim to what you feel is rightfully yours, or someone is trying to fight you for that, right? The Queen of Swords is really going to be very cutthroat with her words. She does not mince words. She is not afraid to tell it like it is. And so her delivery can be pretty blunt and lacking of professionalism at times, does not mince words, so is not going to over explain things, but rather just give a straight up answer and like take it or leave it, or I don't give an F, right? And so just be careful of arguments and miscommunications with that energy. Let me see what the wisdom of the Oracle has for you. Okay, a change in the wind, but this came out in reverse. Now, my cards, not a single one is in reverse, so when it comes out in reverse, I do have to read the specific message for it. That is card number 12. So a change in the wind, it could be signaling that there are changes that you may not be expecting or anticipating. And so when it's in reverse, there is a protection message here for it. Give me 1 second. Yeah, so upright, it says a sense that unseen change has been preparation for a storm, awareness that your plans are not on firm ground, feeling a shift, uncertainty about what direction the wind blows. And so the protection message says there are conditions brewing in your life you have no control over. Don't fight them. Change is inevitable and is for the best, for the higher good. Even if this storm blows away, the structures you think you've built your dreams on will turn out as it should. You will have a renewed clarity and strength to do something even better. Spirit is your ally. So I hope that that was a message that resonates with you, that can bring you some sort of clarity about the situation. I do feel like for certain things, it's important to see things in black and white to be able to make better decisions moving forward. The card of Hat, you will be playing a different role. There you go. The Carriage, a journey, either physical or mental, an archway, new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Couple more cards. Well, that was easy. The card of Arrow, it says you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. The card of Knot, unsuccessful plans. And the card of Bird flying, news is on the way. So even when things don't work out as planned, know that they are still working out in your favor. You are on the right path, even when some things feel like they're not working for your highest good. Just rest assured and know that they are. So be ready for a big change. You know, I do feel like this can be some sort of shocking news that comes your way, whether it's expected or unexpected, but it does change things around a family, a family business. Marry the two is how I'm hearing it. Okay, Scorpio, that is your weekly reading. Thank you guys once again for being here. Your playlist is here. I've got another reading here for you. To book a reading is down below, and I would love it if you subscribe. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Take care. Bye.